Shalom. Again, first I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Let's get into this. So, I had made a video. I just made a video, but my phone cut off on me. And the video stopped, so. What I was saying was this truth is a gift. And once you because I was having a conversation with a couple of my coworkers, and they still believe in hell. They think Satan was kicked out of heaven and is now at war with Yahweh. Well, they say God. They say God. They believe that they believe everything Christianity has taught them, and its truth is a gift. Because once you are given this gift, you start to learn. You start to learn, because it's not just about. Because the whole thing was about hell. When I was having a conversation with them, it's about hell and God is good and stuff like that. And I said, and one of my coworkers said, God don't do evil, and I couldn't help but bring out Amos 3:6, and when I brought that, they was silent, and they had no rebuttal for it. And the only rebuttal they kind of had, it wasn't a real rebuttal, was the things they spoke that was not scriptures. I asked them to bring out the scripture for me, and they couldn't. They didn't. And one of my coworkers was like, you can't believe everything you read. And I found that funny because the man they call Jesus Christ came from a book. They learned him from a book. They learned him from a book. I'm gonna say, how you gonna, and I'm thinking like, how you gonna discredit the Bible and you believe in a man in the Bible? That's that Christianity for you. Christianity is one hell of a drug. But yeah, cause it just doesn't stop at, oh, this little bit I ain't know that. Nah, it's so much we didn't know. It's so much we didn't know. It's so much we didn't know. You have to, once you get given that gift, you start to learn more. And I can see how the doors of mercy is closing. Cause we coming into the time of Jacob's trouble. And you have to have this knowledge and understanding to make it through. Cause if you still believing in that means you still believe in the whole 7-year tribulation. That still believe that you think the devil is at war with the Most High. You still believe everybody's salvation was for everybody. You still believe that that Esau Edom, so-called white man, go be in the kingdom of heaven living it up. It's so much that we've been lied to about. So much we didn't understand. And once you talk to someone in the mindset that you had, you understand that, man, I got some understanding, man. This is a gift. I was favored to get this understanding. Cause you know, like a lot of Israelite groups, once they find out they the people of the Most High, that's it. That's it for them. They take off running with that. No, there's still more. Excuse me. And there's still more, to uncover. They don't go into the mark of the beast. They try to teach you the mark of the beast is anything else than what it says it is. They try to tell you anything else that it says it is. Anything else but what it says it is. It's so much. It's so much to be uncovered. When you obtain that gift, you got to be led of the Spirit. You got to be led of the Spirit. You see, I was one of those individuals that said I will, because when I woke up under, GLCC, because that was the first Israelite group I saw. And I was one of those individuals that said I would never join GMS, because with what was being showed to me by GMS, the whole doggone rape doctrine, the whole thing. Yeah, that was probably the biggest one. That doggone rape doctrine. The so-called rape doctrine. The so-called, you can have as many women as you want. At that time, it's just like Jim, because I know they still believe it. Well, I believe they still believe it. They think that's adultery. And at that time, I thought that was adultery. I'm like, these people were going off. But lo and behold, I follow GMS now. I took the time to listen to what they was actually saying. I took the time, to hear what they was actually saying. I'm like, oh, so that's what they mean. Oh, it is in the scriptures. Why they wasn't bringing it out in all the other camps? Why they wasn't bringing it out? But I got in GMS like sometime after I left GLCC and went to start following this man named Pastor Tony Smith of the Way of Yah Synagogue. Yeah. Then I went to GLCC. I mean, not GLCC. I found Great Millstone. I started understanding, like, man, I was missing this. I ain't really know nothing. After I started learning from under them. And I was blown when one of the elders actually hit me back on the cotton board, Elder Manata Zakbak for South Carolina. I think that's one of my first videos I reposted of him answering me, about the Sabbath day and stuff like that. And I think the next one was about giving out plasma, because at the time I was giving out plasma because I didn't want to work on the Sabbath, you feel me? But I was still doing something dumb. I was one of those people that went through great pains just to keep the Sabbath. I went through great pains just to keep the Sabbath. I went through great pains just to keep the Sabbath. Like, I wouldn't accept no job if I had to work on a Sabbath. Like, nah, it was hard for me to find a job. I would basically kind of quit my my job for the Passover and stuff like that. That was hard on me. But when I found GMS, a heavy burden was lifted. I'm like, oh, okay. And he went into why, Manata Zakbak went into why, how we in our captivity and stuff like that in his videos. stuff like that, and that is impossible, almost impossible to keep the Sabbath in this in Babylon the Great. But yeah, having this truth, the real truth that I started to understand through GMS. When you bring up GMS, you got to think of the elders and their elders, because that's how it came down. That's how it came down. They learn from their elders, and we learn from them. I'm starting to ramble a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, this truth is a gift. This truth is a gift. And with that, I'm going to end the video. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom.